Right, guys, I don't know what warm-up you've done, but just start loosen off. Just get arm circles, big backward circles with the arms. Okay, we'll just get loosened off with the body. I know, Jenny, you'll probably be already loosened off and stuff. But... Right, guys, just changing arm this time. And then just rotating around, guys. And loosen off the midsection. Loosen off the upper back. Good start, right, guys? Good. Come down to the heel and then just rotate across. So down the heel, rotate across. Down the heel, rotate across. So really swing it through, guys. Get nice and loose through the body. Load up the glutes as you go down. Right, opposite side this time. So down, rotate. Good. So, right, guys, okay, just take the hips out wide. Just reach forward through and then reach up to the ceiling and push it up. So make sure you squeeze your glutes at the top, guys, to get the hips in. Just open them up. Good stuff. I'll just take the camera down just to do some core work, guys. So, right, guys, just coming down on the floor. All I want you to do is take the leg behind. Go 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Make sure that you're not in the back. Just push the leg straight behind you. Keep it behind the side. So 10 on the left, 10 on the right, guys. That's it. Away, Paddy. Good stuff. Right, guys, once you've done that, staying down on all fours, you're going to take the leg out to the side and you're just going to lift it off the floor. To hit stable, we're going to go 20 reps. So just lifting the leg straight up to the side. And what we're doing is just getting the side of the glute, guys. Trying to keep it nice and stable. You should feel your backside light up like a Christmas tree. Twenty on each side, guys. Good stuff. Right, guys, the next one, lying flat on the floor, take the arms out, just take the leg all the way over to the top, leg all the way over. Again, 20 reps in total, guys. So this is all about getting loose in the hips. Think about what we do on jerk. If we tighten here, we're not going to get the most out of it, okay? First and second dip, it's going to be poor. Good stuff, 20 reps, guys. Nicely done. And then finally, guys, last one. We're just going to go 20 reps. Get high extension, squeeze the glutes, squeeze your upper back, really pull the body up to the ceiling, 20 reps. Nice, guys. It's all about just getting the backs of the legs, everything lit up like a Christmas tree.
Jesus, workout said.
Right, that's just your mobility done. Good stuff. Right, guys, okay. So obviously we've just got some simple movements going, simple with the glutes, just full body with the kettlebell now. So all you're going to do is just 20 repetitions of each, guys. So just starting off with deadlift. Then you're going to go 20 reps, high pull. Then you're going to go 20 reps straight above the head. Okay, just one time through, guys. So 20 deadlift, 20 high pull, 20 push press. Okay. Nicely done, guys. Yeah. So the push press, all about just loading up the quads, guys, getting that position, driving up. So think about trying to squash a hole into the floor. That's what you're doing on the push press. It's push down with the legs, push down with the legs. Try and create a hole into the floor. Good stuff, guys. All right. Good stuff. Grab yourself a quick drink, guys.
Oh.
Good stuff, right, guys? Are we all good?
Yeah.
Nicely done, right, guys? So we're just going to go into some single bell stuff. Okay, just to get everything warmed up. So all we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to come up. Okay, we're going to go 15 seconds overhead hold. The key thing is just trying to relax and find that position where you can just relax the shoulder. 15 seconds, okay, then 15 seconds on the other side. Okay, guys, I've got a clock in front of me, so we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just hold that position, guys. Okay, try and find it where you can relax into the shoulder. It looks like I'm a bit wonky, but it's the camera, I promise you. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then change side, guys. Straight up, and again, just finding a position where you can just relax the shoulder overhead. Okay, think about where the kettlebell's distributed. We don't want all the weight over there. We don't want it at the side. We want it nice and even spread. 2, 1, right, change side, guys. This time, we're just going to go into bump. Okay, so just come down, pop it up. Work on pull the hips up. 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 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Then change side, guys. Again, straight into the bump. Again, focus on pulling the hips up. Pull the hip, knee, and ankle. That's it. Pull the body up. Pull the body up. Pull the body up. Good stuff. And check side, guys. This time, straight up, lat from the shoulder, just in the second dip. So we're not going too low, just second dip. Second dip. Second dip.
Okay.
As you go down, guys, push the knee down, give yourself a bit of space on the hip. So 3, 2, 1, then change side, guys. That's it. Try to keep that second line of the ear. Five seconds, guys. 2, 1, and relax again. Good stuff. So, guys, we're going to go into doubles now. Same thing. Apart from this time, we don't put the kettlebells down. We're just going to go 15 seconds overhead. Take the bump. Take the overhead squat. Okay.
This is the warm-up.
This is the warm-up. Give yourself a bit more rest, though, guys. The key things, guys, the reason why we're doing these is because what I want you to focus on is I want you to focus on what feels good and what doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
There's a difference between just training and doing exercise for the sake of doing it, and there's a difference between trying to develop the skill. Okay, so think about when you're doing your overhead holds, where's relaxed? Are you sticking your backside out like it's the weekend, or is the weight directly above the hips? So your center of mass, so here. Okay, when you're doing the bumps, are you going down really far, which is then just going to force you to do that? Or are you loading up all 4 corners of the foot and then pulling up? Pull up. Okay, start thinking about these. When you're doing your bumps specifically, think about 4 corners of your foot. So either side of the front, either side of the back. Pressurize, pop up. Pressurize, pop up. You don't want to be coming onto your toes. We don't want that. We want that. Okay? So guys, so we'll go overhead holds. Okay? We'll start 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Straight up, overhead holds, guys. So try and find that position where you're relaxed. It's really weird looking in this camera because I'm on a wonk. My mobility's not that bad, I promise. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. So load up the feet, guys. Good stuff. Right, straight above the head, guys. Right, straight in, overhead squat. 2, 1, and time. Good stuff. Thanks. Quick drink, guys. You should be feeling warm now. Paddy, you warm?
King criteria.
Good stuff. Right, guys, are we all good?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do people feel doing those overhead holds, bumps, and overhead squats? What felt good? What didn't feel so good?
Off you go.
Bumps.
Bumps, yeah, I don't like bumps.
Yeah.
Bumps.
Yeah. But the thing is with bumps, guys, is it just takes your heart rate, takes your breath away. But if you start to see the bump as just a quick launch, and then the rest of the effort is actually getting down, your jerk will be a lot better. So if you watch any of the top athletes, it's not about being super powerful sending them up. It's about sending it up enough to drop underneath. Okay. So when you bumps, think of it like an elastic band. So if we're thinking like this,
Am I awake now, see?
Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake now. Yeah, that's okay, so.
So when you're doing your bumps, guys, I want you to think like this elastic band. It's got to be quick. You got to have attention. It's got to fly. Okay. If you just think about this and just try and pull, okay, you want to get as much pressure on it, but it wants to be quick enough to send the kettlebells up. If you try and yank it like this, you're not going to have enough space to get behind. Typically, what happens, a lot of people try to focus on the bump phase, so they go like that, and they don't have enough space to get down and back. So it just has to be enough to send them up. Then you can drop. Okay? So guys, before we jump into the set, we'll do 30 seconds of jerk. Okay? 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds jerk, and then we'll go into the main sets. Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. Right, guys, so we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. And time. 30 seconds rest, guys. And we got
Cup of tea.
up and
Cheers.
10 seconds, guys, and we go for the second one, and then we'll go into our main sets, okay? So remember, guys, focus on the drop. So 3, 2, 1, and left. And time. Good stuff. Right, guys, we'll have a minute. Then you're going to go into your main sets. So you got a minute work, rest 1 minute. 2 minutes work, rest 1 minute. 3 minutes work, rest 1 minute. 2 minutes work, rest 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. So guys, yeah.
Okay.
So guys who are doing long cycle, you can start your long cycle and do this pyramid set with your long cycle. Those who are doing jerk, do it with your jerk. Okay? And if you're doing single bell, just change halfway. If you want to get eyes on a clock, get yourself eyes on a clock. If you don't, I'll keep you right, okay? So right guys, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Good stuff, guys. Seconds, guys. Right, as soon as you land, pull the knees back, all right? Pull the knees back. That's it. There you go. As soon as those heels land, start thinking about pulling the legs back. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop lifting. 1 minute rest, guys. We're feeling good, Paddy?
Yeah. I'm feeling better. Are you going to send me to Australia after?
Definitely.
No, thanks a million. You're the best.
That's it, guys. So you've got 2 minutes now. So the key things, just take into what we've been chatting about for the beginning of the session, relaxing the shoulders overhead, and as soon as you land, okay, pull it back, nice and relaxed. Get yourself into a position where you can take the tension off, okay? 10 seconds, guys, then we jump in. 2 minutes of jerk. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Let's go. So 2 minutes work now, guys. 2 minutes work. Good stuff. Nice, good, solid. Good, Karina, that's it. Breathe out on second dip. As soon as those heels land, big exhale. There's 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. Exhale on second dip, Karina. There. There you go, that's it.
Fuck.
All right, keep going, guys. 5 seconds left. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. Seconds, guys.
All right, I'm like,
Come on, you can do it. Come on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop lifting. Good.
so what do we do, Steve?
So as soon as you land, just breathe out. Okay? If you hold your breath on second dip, your lower back and everything's tight. So if you hold your breath in, you've not got much movement through the upper body. When you land, you can actually get a little bit more mobility through the upper back and your lower back, okay?
Thank you.
No worries.
And Steve, sorry, when you bump then, is it a breath in on the bump or because usually I breathe out there and then up?
Make it a powerful one on the first dip. So as you go out, breathe out. So, and if you make it a powerful first dip, you'll automatically get an internal breath. Okay, so, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready, guys? 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Let's go. Good. 3 minutes, guys. This is the longest set. Good stuff. So focus on these little tweaks. Good. Short, shallow breaths over here, guys. That's it. Think about those hips moving, make a man. Good stuff. 1 minute down, guys. 1 minute. Keep going, guys. Come on. All right, guys. Come on. One. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Keep going. 30 seconds, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on, keep going. 15. Remember the pull, guys. Remember the pull. 5, 4, 3, 1, and stop. Relax there, Paddy. You do more than 3 minutes, are you?
Fuck. No, I'm only half a brain, so you have to give me a shout when I'm finished.
The man's trying to do a half marathon over there.
I think the girls will probably tell you a bit about me.
So guys, 20 seconds. When you start getting tired, think pull. Don't think push, think pull. When you get tired, pull the body down. Pull the body down. Pull the body down. Don't try and force the kettlebells up. Try and pull the body down, okay? So think of a pull rather than a push. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go, guys.
How many minutes this time?
2 minutes. Good stuff. Good, Dinny. That's it. Spot on, mate. Don't lean too far back. Just stay nice and tall. Boss, come on. Good. Good work, guys. Good work. There's 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Come on, stay on pace. Stay on pace. Right, Cara, come on, come on, come on. Stay on pace, guys. Stay on pace. Don't think of kettlebell sport as just survival. Think about staying on pace. Just keep working. Come on, don't miss a rep. Don't miss a rep. 20 seconds, guys. Stay on pace. That's the objective. This is what you've been training for, so stay on pace all the time. All right, guys, come on. 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop lifting. 1 minute rest, guys. 1 minute rest, and then your final minute sprint. Okay, so guys, so Denny, I want you to try and hit 14 reps a minute, okay?
How many?
So Denny's doing long cycles, so I want him to hit 14 reps a minute. If you're doing jerk, I want you to try and hit anywhere from kind of 15 to 20.
But I need 2 trains.
Come on, come on.
You're just too kind.
Oh.
Christ. Give me 1 minute.
Just 1 minute. This is your last minute of jerk, okay? So
This is
guys,
the one.
when you sprint, what I want you to think about, I don't want you to think about push and force. I want you to just be snap and relaxed. Boom, then straight down. 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 Okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift.
Oh,
Oh,
oh God.
oh.
15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
So what is this?
How many you getting, Karina? How many getting?
Yeah.
How many?
How many did you get in?
15.
Good man, good man.
Jesus, Cindy. Oh my God. Oh.
Plenty of rest now, plenty of rest.
A cup of tea.
Come and see, obviously.
There you go.
Oh. I never get to talk with my teacher.
There you go, guys. Just so you know that you're not just doing all the work. Then if you can see the guys in there, all working hard. Paddy.
What?
Oh,
Ah, oh yeah. Where's the doggy? Where's your doggy?
Doggy, she's gone.
I don't mean Adamski, I mean the little puppy.
right, guys. So a bit more rest, okay? So guys who are doing biathlon, we've got 3 minutes of snatch, rest 1 minute, 3 minutes of snatch. 3 minutes on the left hand only, rest 1 minute, 3 minutes on the right hand only.
I have 45 minutes left hand only.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So, Jimmy, just do 3 minutes of cleans, rest 1 minute, 3 minutes of cleans. Okay, if you're staying on the 24s, try and make sure that you're aiming around about 12, 15 reps a minute on cleans. Okay. So guys, for those that are on Snatch, okay, obviously everybody's got their own styles. Everybody's got their own lifting style and whatever it may be, body shapes, but the principles always stay the same. The principles of you're going to deflect the body weight back as it comes down. The kettlebell's going to stay close to your center of mass, i.e. your belly button. Okay, so it doesn't want to be out here, and it wants to stay high up the thigh. Okay, the biggest mistake people make on Snatch is they're in this position, they chuck it far away, and then they come into that. What we want to try and do, guys, is make sure that it stays high in the thigh. Okay, so drop. Okay, it doesn't matter how you do that though. Okay, you've got people who drop, you've got people who come to the side. Okay, principles stay the same. However you lift, but the key things I want you to focus on: transfer the weight back. High in the thigh, transfer the weight back. Okay. So guys. So we're starting 20 seconds, guys. 3 minutes on the left hand only, except for long cycle. 3 minutes, all right? 3 minutes, rest 1 minute, 3 minutes. Starting in 10 seconds, guys. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Let it fall down, guys. Don't over-rotate. Let it come back through.
Yeah.
Keep going, guys. Right, 1 minute, guys. 2 minutes left. Last minute, guys. Come on, guys, come on. Stay around, guys, stay around.
Ah, yes. It's a good boy.
Come on, guys, come on. Come on. Stay on. Stay on. 2, 1, and time. 1 minute rest, guys. Then we go again. Yeah.
Oh,
On the opposite hand, sorry.
Yeah.
Because
Left hand.
hand this time.
can we go on the other hand?
Yeah.
Oh.
20 seconds, guys. We ready to leave?
Oh my God.
10 seconds, guys. So remember the goal, guys. Stick to the principles. Stick to the body weight movement. Their arm comes through. 2, 1, and lift. lad, come on. Last spare arm, come through. Push shoulder back, spare arm. Let's go, guys, come on. Nice, guys, come on. Come on, Jimmy, come on, mate, come on. Right, Karen, come on. Right, Green, that's it. Green, bring that other arm up. Green, that's it. Last minute, guys, last minute. Sprint finish now. Guys, sprint finish, come on. Come on, just work back. Guys, you've come too far. You've come too far. Come on. Sprint finish, guys, sprint finish. Come on, come on. Come on, push through the legs, push through the legs. That's it, let's get it up. Don't worry, guys, come on, just keep pushing. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Don't worry, guys, come on. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time.
I'm a stone.
Thanks, buddy.
Solid effort, mate. Solid effort. How you feeling? Hey, pal.
I don't feel like I'm sick.
Well, at least you know.
I'm not that bad.
Good stuff. Just get your breath back, guys. Allow the heart rate to come back down, nice and gentle.
And a cup of tea.
And a cup of tea, obviously, buddy.
Yeah.
Let that heart rate come down.
Holy mother of the lamplight.
Good stuff. How was it?
Brought the heat.
Very warm.
Awesome.
It's sticky.
I'm trying to see. Do you know what Snatch?
Yeah.
I find I have a sort of really good right hand, but my left hand is just not goes fucking anyway.
Well, yeah, and that's common, but sometimes what you've got to look at it is which way you're shifting your weight. So typically when it comes to one side being dominant compared to the other, you can find that you can pull back a little bit more on one side compared to the other. It'll just be a bit of a training effect. Is it the forearm that gives up or the shoulder?
The whole lot of it is just like.
So sometimes that'll feel the case, but if you just look for the principles all the time. So on the right side, if we're staying high in the thigh, we're coming up and relaxed. We're pulling up.
Yeah, I think it's on the drop. I think it's when I drop it on my left, it's just completely.
Right. So on the drop, what you don't want to do is you don't want to control it too much and end up in that position. Okay, the drop is a deflection of your body weight going back. So just pop, pop, pop. What you're wanting is you're wanting to catch the kettlebell when the forearm, your elbow, is kind of in line with your belly button, or thereabouts. So as you drop, you catch the kettlebell here, then through, then up, then there. Okay?
Yeah.
It sounds really weird, but just think about where your belly button is all the time and just be in line with that. Okay? Sounds really stupid, sounds daft, but it works because this is your center of mass. Hopefully your belly button isn't moving during a set.
It probably is.
Point of when you drop, you think, right, where am I at in terms of my belly button? If you're coming here and then down, you've come past it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you then start to come and you're catching it close to the body and you're coming in that position, so you've got to be sound. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just think about where it is in relation to that, and then you make sure that when you're coming down, okay, I'm close to my center of mass. If you're hunched over, you're not going to be close to your belly button. You're going to be in this position.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, thanks.
No problem. No problem. How'd that feel, guys? What was there anything that you're going to take away? What is there anything we've chatted through tonight that you're thinking, oh, that's different than what I've been told, or that's new, I like that, I don't like that? Is there anything like that?
Yeah, I like that belly button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The breathing for the jerk is different for me. I was holding my breath on the second dip, waiting until the overhead. So
Right. Okay.
I'm going to try and work that in. I think it'll probably help with, going.
So if you've ever played an instrument, think like a metronome. So, you know, it's something that keeps you alive. So tick, tock, tick, tock. Breathing's exactly the same for kettlebell sport. So breathe out, multiple times.
Okay.
Okay. So as you go down, rather than going,
Yeah.
it wants to be a.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
So, because what you've got to think of, guys, with your breath, if you do it now, if you hold your breath, just take a big breath in and then put your hands above your head and try and bend, you'll start to feel your upper back will just be really tight.
Yeah.
You've got nowhere to move. Whereas if you just breathe out, you go, all right, I've got a bit more space. So if you've got not so great mobility, you want to try and help that as much as possible. So rather than trying to fight it with muscle and thinking, right, and then down, you're going to gas out quick. Whereas if you go,
Yeah.
then you've got to just give yourself that extra mobility as well.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
No worries, no worries. Jimmy, how are you feeling, mate? Looks like you got some quads on the go.
Who? Huh?
Jimmy's got some quads growing, mate. You look like you've some of that noise in the quads, have we? Looking good, looking good. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. So, guys, when are you competing? Is it next weekend?
Weekend after.
Weekend after, yeah.
Yeah, weekend
Right.
after.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feeling ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we'll say anyway. We are feeling ready.
We've done the work.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So, guys, obviously, if you've got any sort of stretching routine, or if you're any of your cool down stuff, obviously jump on that now. For me, stretching is very independent on the individual, you know, because there's no point stretching something that doesn't need to be stretched and stuff like that. So if you've got your own stretching routine, your own cool down routine, make sure you go through that. Okay. I have recorded the session. So what I'll do, I'll upload it to YouTube and send it across to you, Denny lads, and then you can just send it out to the guys and go from there. But guys, if you've got any questions, hopefully it's made sense what I've been saying tonight. It hasn't just thinking, oh my God, it's
No, it was great. It was fantastic. Thanks so much.
Great, thanks.
no problem at all. Right, go and get some food. What is it, potato tonight, Paddy? So some.
Cheers. I'm gonna have a cup of tea as well. I'm gonna go over to England soon.
Thanks for this.
Bye. Thanks, Steve.
I say.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Steve.
See you later on, guys. Cheers, man. See ya.